So healing by opening your heart space. Now, when you open your heart space, many things comes on the surface. Oh, wounds that you didn't even know that they exist, pains that you didn't even know that you have and that you can feel. So intensive. Memories that you didn't even know that you had. Most of the time, unpleasant ones, because they are the ones that we have been trying to put under the rug in the closets, and with the aim to forget them so that we don't feel the pain, right? Who can blame you? This life is very crucial and harsh. We all have experienced a lot of heartaches along our journey, and we will still continue to do so because this is the play in this density, in this world. That's why I'm saying that the Christians are saying that when you die, you go to hell. No, 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 no. You are already in hell, my friend. This is hell. You are already in hell. You were born in hell. Now your aim is to get out of hell. Awakening is your ticket out of hell. You were born in hell. This third dimensional earth and game and matrix and whatever you want to call it, experiment, it is hell poor. There is no other hell going on there. There is no other hell. This is hell. That's why some people, some new age or some other people, they say, hey, Earth is a prison planet. I'll call it hell. I'm not calling it a prison planet because you are already you are anytime you can live anytime if you want to, from a soul level. You can decide otherwise. You say, hey, I'm out of here. I go on. I discard my soul plane. I'm out of here. I'm gone. So, a prison is where you are. You don't have a choice to live where you to live the space where you are, or to live that experiment while you're experiencing what you're experiencing. Yeah, to the other extent, yeah, because you are being kept here by your against your free will by the archons and the raptors and core. For they are manipulating you that you need to come back. You have karma that you need to build up, build house clashing and upbound. You have to equalize your karma account. You still have karma. You have accumulated karma that you have to get rid of, and that's why you need to come next time. That's why you never stop. You never finish with your karma, because every interaction with human beings, that means karma. If they are talking about karma, that's why I said I don't believe in karma. If they're talking about karma, is that when you do something wrong, or they're also talking about the good karma, that you need to just balance it. Too much good karma is also not good. Too much bad karma is not good. You need to balance it. That's where the trap is. That's where your dilemma is. And as this life is designed, the third dimensional life is designed, there is no balance in the third dimensional density. In the third dimensional world, there is no balance. So you will never balance your karma account. That's where the trap is. That is probably what you can call it, a prison. That is where that is what I call hell, because there is the life experiences and the game and the program that is designed to run this third dimensional experience is hell itself. Hell itself. All those suffering, all those torture, all those fear-based living, all the time fear. Many human beings and many souls in a human body, or whatever, also not souls, just human beings, because there are some raptors too who are still having their own program, their own experiences. Also, they also feel fear. They also feel pain. even if they flourish on your pain and your suffering, but they still have their own suffering too. Huh? So this is a program that is designed for everybody who's taking part in this reincarnation game that we call the third dimensional existence and experience. It itself is hell. Oh, if you get a glimpse of where you come from, really, your true essence, you got to feel that taste that feeling, then you will know what I'm talking about, that this is hell. For where you come from, for what you are, as a divine spark of light, oh goodness, it's just pure love, peace, the peace that you'll never be able to describe, the peace that we know. Hey, it's not the peace that is really you. Million times peaceful than you think that what peace is. That's what it is. Joyful, million times joyful, that happiness, whatever, all these things. I know I am feeling that most of the time. As you are becoming more and more of yourself and are in union and in communion with the divine, be it your higher self or the source itself or whatever you want to call it. Like I said, source and higher self for me are one. You come to glimpse what happiness really is, what peace really is. And you come to realize that what you call happy on this planet and peace is nothing. Is really nothing comparing to the peace that you can feel in you when you have stepped into your divinity and into your and if you start bathing in your essence, your very own essence. That's why for me it is very important when I walk with you to open your heart space, because that's the ticket and the key to that divine peace, divine presence, divine, to feel and to recognize and to acknowledge that divine presence that is always with you and within you, that you are. Your third eye, too, your antenna to receive that messages that is space in your heart to decode those messages, to transmit it in the language that you understand. So, beautiful souls, your heart matters. Your heart space matters, not only the organ, but your spiritual heart matters. Your spiritual third eye matters. Your spiritual antenna matters. Matters. Your heart matters. And now the heart opening and the third eye opening is not something that we do in one session and that's it, or 3 sessions, that's it. Because it took years and eons of time to cover up that heart of yours, so that it's like you have something very precious, and then you take cement and bricks and build on top of it and really cover it with cement, 1,000 layers of cement. You don't want to feel that pain, right? Or you should not, because we are also responsible for our own heart closeness, because we close our heart because of our experience. We don't want to feel the pain. So we don't want to feel, and since the heart is the one that is revealing what is inside us and giving it us for us to bring it on the surface for us to look at it and to feel it and to transmute it and to let it go. We do most of the time, because we were never taught otherwise. We just bury it and pour cement on it. For us, it is done. It is the past. It is history. No, it is not history. It is just laid with care or with layers of cement, until one day you don't feel yourself anymore. You don't hear yourself anymore. You don't feel the divine anymore. You don't hear the divine anymore. It's about to, with a jackhammer, that cement. And it takes time. Try to take a big stone and take a jackhammer and try to work on it. How long will it take you until you crack that stone in pieces? It will take time, a lot of strength, a lot of energy, and a lot of ouch, and a lot of tears along the journey. But that is don't quit when you start feeling pain. Don't run. And say, oh man, we're gonna stop this program. I'm not feeling this program. It is too much painful for me. It is bringing. Exactly, that is what it's intended to do. These things have to come on the surface so that they can be released and be looked at it. And thank God you are not alone on that journey. I am there with you to catch your back and to accompany you and to tell you, hey, it's okay, easy, relax, breathe, take one step back and take 2 steps forward. Then afterwards, no problem. You have somebody on your side who is mentoring you and telling you, because I've been there myself, I've done them myself, and unfortunately I did it without a coach and a person and help. So mine was more painful, and the layback and the setback was more greater than necessary. That's why I say that you don't have to go through that alone. But you gotta heal, and to heal you gotta open that heart of yours, because that's where your trash, your mull, you have buried there. It's time that you take it to the recycling off. It doesn't belong in your home. Your trash, it doesn't belong in you're not a messy. At the moment you are a messy. It's time that you clean up that house of yours and take that trash to where it belongs. Now, recycling off, recycling place, whatever, company, so that that house of yours is empty and clean to receive the new you, and the new treasure, and the new goodies, so that you can feel lighter. But to remove that trash, it will hurt along the journey. You will cry, you will kick, you will swear, you will curse. You will hate yourself, you will hate God, you will hate everybody that is anything to do with around you. Now, believe me, but that's part of the process. You will hate me too. Just because I'm there to accompany you and to show you your wounds, you will hate me too. But don't leave me, because I'm not leaving you. Don't give up on me, because I'm not giving up on you. Because I know it's just a phase that is going to pass. So believe me when I say stick around. Don't run away.